Tone, there's some real money in the room.
How do you feel about a lot of people saying like, man, you got a lot of stuff. It's like the Bible says, you know, you calling out the speck in somebody else's eye when you have a log in your own. You know, this is the narrative right now in tech.
There you go. This the thing though. Listen, what I'm trying to explain to you is that all my victims and haters, right? They all ganged up against me, right? But the thing about it is I've been fighting this fight for a long time, and I've been winning. This is why they mad. This is why they mad. Everything out my mouth ain't no prayer, but on West Side Hoover, everything that I say out my mouth, I really mean that. It is what it is with me. I don't really know, you know what I'm saying, what they talking about.
It's like well, let me just say, like, it's like all of your beefs in a sense are with people from Hoover. You know what I'm saying? Like every now and again.
True. If you beefing with Gumby, you not from Hoover. Period. If you on this internet right now beefing with me on Hoover, you're nowhere around us. On West Side Hoover, you ain't. You ain't around none of my nephews, none of that. You in Hawaii. You is all out PC'd up. And how you PC'd up in the free world? Bro, stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. And as for me putting Hoover business out here on the street, no, I just address it. That's all on Hoover. Y'all just mad because I'm more aggressive than you is on Hoover. I'm supposed to be. I'm from Hoover Street. Sick of this shit. Hating that. Stop watching me. Watch your.
Speaking of which, I do have to ask just because it's like the most you know, it happened on the internet. You know what I'm saying? It'll be different. You know, I be trying to stay away from the Hoover business. You know what I'm saying?
Ask what you need to ask because you about to piss me off too.
Well, on No Jumper, Wack called in with two people, right? And essentially, you know, the phone call went viral, and you know, the guys on the phone were accusing you of harboring a snitch. You know
what we supposed to do? They talking about whatever they showed me, bro. I told you then that was some because this what they told us. Period. I know y'all ain't got no paperwork. This nigga ain't never been on no stand or no like that. Y'all talking about some y'all releasing in bits and pieces. Okay, then if somebody feel that they want to do something to this, y'all come do something to him. What the? Everybody talking about Gumby this, Gumby that. No, y'all do something to him. Y'all, it's all on me, for. No, what you mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, harboring a snitch. Okay. I already told you about the character of one of the individuals on the phone. And the other individual on the phone, you know what I'm saying, it's a sad situation. You know what I'm saying? This situation, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to get into no detail about anything. I'm just going to address what you said. In regards to that whole little video that they sent, the interrogation, you know what I'm saying, and Hefe, you know what I'm saying, he scrutinized it. You know what I'm saying, everybody pretty much scrutinized it. And at the end of the day, it looked it bad. But could nobody say that he told on nobody specifically? Of course we seen it, and was whispering and this, that, and the other, right? But my whole thing is this right here. So if I'm being accused of harboring a snitch, all you Hoovers who seen that video, right? And y'all was hanging around him too, and y'all knew him, let him pull up, the whole shits. Milk 74 say, y'all harbored a snitch too. On Hoover he did, that's what he said. On Hoover, I heard him, I seen him in my own eyes. Yeah, you bust right, I'm on your head. And when my nephews see you, on Hoover, have that same energy. Stay in that little downtown apartment if you want to, Hoover. You gotta come out sometime. You done played yourself with this one, Buster.
It's like as this is going on, right? Well, let's stay here for a second. Right after that call, it was like you went on the internet and called out Wack 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Wack 100. Listen. Let me explain something to y'all. This man is a whole, like, I'm beginning to learn the internet as I walk through and I fuck with people, right? Even including your right? But at the same time, y'all dudes is real content dudes. That dude Wack is not a gang member. Anybody, next time he say on Pyro, say you're lying. He's not a gang member. He's a complete civilian. Complete. Along with all the laws and guidelines what a fucking civilian got. Listen to what I'm telling you. Okay. He don't give a who, when, whatever. He don't give a as long as he can be in the content, he's relevant. As long as y'all keep bringing him up, he's relevant. And he got something on Adam 12. He got something. He got to be blackmailing Adam 12. He got to be. He only with he can get over on. If he got anything, if he feel like you can challenge his authority in any type of way, on Hoover, you out of there. He didn't try to assassinate my character about 15 times already. Keep trying on Hoover. You can try all you want to. See, because I'm really in the streets with these little niggas. I'm with the little niggas on Hoover. We had a whole Hoover picnic parade in this fully on Hoover. Stop playing with me, bro. I ain't here to go back and forth with nobody who play with the police, bro. That's why I can't really get too far into them situations about this phone call. I'm saying, once again, I apologize to my community for the way these weird ass try to, you know what I'm saying, play us out like that on game. But it's all good. They already know what it is. Hoover, though. What else you want to know?
Well, as this is happening, right, you have the situation in Fort Worth where now the video is circulating in California where the headlines are saying your life is in danger.
My life been in danger since I stepped off the porch. I'm really from Hoover. I can't go where? On West Side Hoover. I spent New Year's on Cold Clock with my little homies on Hoover. What you talking about? What are you talking about? Life in danger, that ain't nothing. Who the fuck you think started Stay Dangerous? The Hoovers did. What you mean? They just popping it. See, but I'm in the trenches where really popping shit and getting popped. So that shit ain't nothing. He just wants some attention. And the worst part about it is that he misled, bro. I don't even feel no way about him. He just misled, right? But you best believe that you ain't the only one that got the buttons on their shit, partner. I mean, like, it is what it is. I'm not gonna fight nobody who is so adamant about being wrong. Y'all go be wrong on Hoover Street, gang.
Well, there has been people who've come out on T-Rail's show back on Fig and said, you know, that they like shouted out Fort Worth.
Shout out for Fort Worth as well. Shout out Fort Worth, but I ain't shouting out the that we talking to. So last time when I said Fort Worth, right, that was directly directed at the niggas I was talking to on the phone who disrespected me. So I was trying to disrespect that any way I could. Because if he would have been there, it would have been an issue on Hoover. We ain't got no lighters in here.
I mean, I know y'all got some lighters in there.
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.